Hi Earth Signs, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your Mudra spiritual conversation, okay? Reading or whatever you would like to call it. Now then, okay? Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love. Ooh, and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. Yes, it's a lot of love in this place. It's a lot of love in this place. Okay. What information do you have for my beautiful earth signs? Don't forget the 90-day journey to mindfulness is available at Amazon.com. Okay, the link is in the description box to go directly to it. So you will not be fooled. Just be amazed at your growth in your journey. Okay? What do you have for my beautiful earth signs? Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Opening. When I first looked at it, I was like, the opening. Okay? This is a connection here. This is a connection to what it is that you came to do, how you came to do it, and changing up that as well. But I also feel like this is a collaboration of sorts, a meeting of minds of sorts, right? Becoming intertwined with someone, or it may be a new position as well, and you may be over new people that you really mesh well with. But this is a coming together of sorts, right? People coming together to help you to fulfill your purpose. People coming together who it's like a synergy. Okay, it's beautiful. All right. This may also have to do with someone that you are connected to here. I need to fix that screensaver. Sorry. Whatever. This may have something to do with one person that you are connecting to, but you're connecting in a way that you get a lot of work done with this person. Now, if you are in a situationship, really quick, if you are in a situationship or you are connecting with someone and you're feeling a pull or a tug at your womb, at your testicles, at that, how can I say this without it being explicit? If you are a man, you are feeling it in the area between your balls and your shooter. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that, because the way that it happens is if it can move up and you can begin to feel the person and everything, right? Some of the stronger connections are when they are at the heart and the crown with the person. But if it's here, that's just a start. If you've been having issues, emotional issues, with holding on to someone who, and it can be family as well, because this may even be that you are, it's just like courting. This is where you are courted with someone. This is the connection between you and the person. And it may feel very, very strong, okay? Because I don't see a lot of residual energy around the connection. I see a lot of energy around the individual people, right? Not you as one, but you as separate entities, right? So when it's this strong, and especially if this is new and you don't know exactly where it's going or how, it's important for you to pull back. Pull back. Pull back. I'm helping to heal your womb right there. I think so. Okay, that's something new right there. We're going to help them heal their womb or heal their connection here so that they won't be overdoing things and overreacting, over-responding. Let it flow naturally. Let it flow naturally. There's the ebb and flow with situations, okay? And please keep in mind, with these type of connections, right? With these type of connections, especially in this space with the Venus retrograde, and then the Mercury we're about to hop in Mercury and it's already tripping. You want to be very mindful of how you stand as an individual. You want to keep things going, moving and grooving the way that you need to. You want to keep your options open. This is one of those energies that can make you feel really, really strongly about someone, but in a way it's not like you're using your logic. You're not taking your brain with you. You're in your heart space. You're in your feelings. You're in your body. Okay, the body be lying sometimes. You got to get to know yourself, baby. The body be lying. It's just a sexual attraction. That's just what it is. Okay, are you going to continue to do those things and just let the connection just be that? Okay, calm down, because whatever. This is a union, okay? And it may come off with this union and what I've said, you want to pull back because it may come off as something that is that can possibly go somewhere, right? But it's a possible. Okay, it's a possibility. And with it being possible that it can go somewhere, it's important that you use your discernment. Okay, so please ask for discernment. Excuse me, my sign is draining every time. Lately, it's been draining. Ask for discernment every morning and all throughout the day, especially before you answer the phone or before you send a text message, because what you don't want to do is continue to feed in only this area. Okay, and it's also important when you are connecting with someone that you have this strong connection with, that you cleanse yourself afterwards. You cleanse yourself before. Get into some tantric practices is what I recommend, or some Kama Sutra, or whatever it is. Take some of those type of courses or classes. Is going to really help you here. I really feel, especially now and moving forward. Okay, now I do feel here. This got love on top and love at the bottom. So above, as below, as below, so above. I forget how it go. Y'all already know. But I really feel this is, because there's a heart at the top and a heart at the bottom. There's 3 hearts. Okay, there's a lot of hearts. Usually these look like flowers to me, but today they look like hearts. So there's a lot of love, or a lot of like, what drew you two together is bigger than what you know, bigger than what you see. Okay, so there may be a lot of that going on here lately, because I know there may have been some spiritual conversations I recently did that have this is what I've been picking up. I also feel here that there may be some children involved, or some children waiting to be born here. So this is a possibility. So you want to also keep that in mind. Especially if you are very fertile and you want to be mindful. We're going back to the old school. The old school is you are making, you're making the decisions because you're in a space to make decisions about who you have your children with. This is very important in this day and time, because if you've been following me on Instagram, my only Instagram is at the House of Oshun. I have no others. Now, this is the time I posted about these new babies. I didn't know what a pandemic. Trying to be mindful of how I'm saying things. I didn't know about these babies that were coming in. So these are Pluto and Capricorn babies. Thank you to one of the housemates that put it in the comments. I didn't know. I just went and watched a video about it. And so you want to be very mindful with who you are making children with at this time. It's a certain time frame. Look it up. Because you want to be able to take care of these beings that are being brought in. There's this batch of children, I think it started in 2008. I can't remember the exact dates, because I went and looked it up really quick, and I'm like, okay, I saw what things that validated the feelings that I had, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to read all of it. But you got the choice now. A lot of y'all are in a position that you have the choice. And then if you already have these, that was nice. If you already have these children, and you are dating and connecting with people, you got to be mindful of the energy that you are bringing back home to these children. A lot of the stuff that I tell y'all is a lot of stuff I wish I knew when I was younger. So if you are in a space to be able to do this, and do this with pure intent to protect these children, please. Okay. That really touches me about them kids. And it really makes, it's a certain type of, this is a lot of love, a lot of healing energy that comes through with these children. I can't explain it. When I start looking at them and all the stuff that they are doing, I'm like, these grown folks are here and they are ready. Y'all gonna have to get out their way. I wish I had a school for them, so I could tell the parents what to do. Calm down, earth signs. Now, between you and one person or people that you connect with, this is very important. Okay, I just did a live about patience on Instagram, because things that happen. Your patience is going to be tested for a while. Okay, what's happening with your patience, and I feel like this is the sacral chakra. Okay, And it's a 17, a one moving into a 7, bringing in the energy of 8. Lots of speed, lots of momentum, lots of going places and shaking hands and holding babies. Just a lot to do with a lot of movement. So what I feel with this is that you individually, you have to realize and recognize your individuality when it comes to how you used to do things. Because see, maybe you used to be codependent. Codependent in some sense. You may have been in a space where when you connect with people, you immediately give up everything that you got going on, or you try to make accommodations for them to make sure that they are happy, they are satisfied, blah, 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 blah. Baby, it's a two-way street. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So what's happening here is that this is recognizing everyone has their time and space. They have what they are doing and how they are doing it in their individual space. Okay. Now I also feel here, I'm going to clarify here in a minute, but this called talking. You hear me? I also feel that you may be mirroring a lot, like more people than usual. Your thoughts are turned into certain types of conversations. You are receiving, like some of you may not have been listening to your intuition, or maybe you are in a space where you need to see things or hear things. That's why your syncs have kicked in. You're beginning to see things that you think about or what you have questions about. You're beginning to get those answers. Things are popping up on your phone. Things are popping up in your inbox. Things are popping up on your social media that you had not subscribed to. This is a different energy from the trickery. The trickery of A to the motherfucking I. That's the code. A to the motherfucking I. Okay? A to the motherfucking I. Thank you. This is a little different because when you are in between timelines and you are in alignment with your assignment and connecting with your purpose, on purpose, with purpose, what happens is your syncs kick. And they can also be... Because of the A to the motherfucking I realm and the way that you may connect to it, what you are realizing is that you are not in the May to the motherfucking tricks. Okay, I think I'm gonna figure it out. I hope I remember how to do that. I'm really liking it. All right. So now you are seeing your syncs differently. You are seeing that when you walk, there are strangers that are just saying certain things. There are people who are mirroring you and reflecting back to you that you are on the right track. You see? Because here's the thing. Let's talk about it real quick. Ain't trying to be in here too long, baby. This is a go day. It's a motherfucking G to the O day. Okay? So what you are realizing is that no matter what weapon is formed against you, as long as you know that you are in alignment, and so this keeps you joy-filled. This keeps you in a space, the things that are going on, not this code. This keeps you in a space of calm, clarity, okay? No confusion, no illusion, okay? So you want to be mindful of that. Let's clarify, because I'm excited about it. Yeah, you're going to begin to assess things in a more rapid, the way that you see and view things and the way that your intuition is working with your everyday life, even more so now, you're going to begin to see miraculous things begin to occur. They want you to stay in tune with your star players so that you will be able to know exactly what's next on your assignment, because you may have goals and strategies written down, but at the end of the day, we make plans and there may be some twists and turns in the plans. Figure it out, baby. I can't, you know what I mean? Go too far up in there with you. All right. What information do you have for my beautiful earth signs? 1, 2, and 3. Told your ass. All right. So you have the Strength card, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the motherfucking Chariot. Told you. Now watch me tell you here. So the Strength card has a lot to do with you being courageous, you standing at the forefront of what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want, and doing things in a healthier way for however long you need to. Sometimes people do it for a lifetime. Sometimes people, that's what I do. I'm in and out, right? You know when to hold them and when to fold them. Get in and out. So what I'm seeing here is that with the Strength card, There's going to be some strong influences, and you are gaining strength. So there's going to be some strong influences that are connecting with you to make things happen. So this could be ascended masters. This could be certain types of ancestors, known or unknown, that are coming in to assist you. I also feel if you are connected to any archangels, they are standing at the forefront. They are standing on the side of you, baby. Some of y'all got 2 of them, okay? Now, with this 9 of Cups in reverse here, you're going to realize what you truly want. Told you. What you thought you wanted, Because here's the thing, when you have connected to people possibly in the past, what happened was you weren't paying attention to what does this person pay attention to? What do they feed themselves mentally, spiritually, physically? What are their vices? It's important. When you are getting to know people, you got to know what their vices are. Because you can't change a person's vices. They have to want to do that themselves. You can't change the way that what appeals to a person. So, you know what I mean? Don't try to change yourself to appeal to them. You just have to realize, how you gonna deal with it. That's what I'm saying, okay? Because with this 9 of Cups in reverse, this may be someone, it may even be you, but something is coming to you are realizing something here when it comes to material things. You may have connected with someone in that way where, they were giving you everything that you wanted, and they had all these things, and y'all went to all of the social events, or y'all were always in the glitz, the glam, or whatever it is, right? And now you are realizing, like, no, this is not satisfactory. Or, okay, that's just an example. Or, you may have had some overindulgences, a lot of emotional eating, and you notice that when you connect to certain people, how you change and how you are drained, or how you are in the space of really just not being who the fuck you are. You may even notice that you had slowed down on certain things, or notice that what it is that you began to give your attention to, okay? This is a perfect space for you to take a spiritual break. You take your spiritual break, get back in tune with who you are, get back in tune with your mission, get back in tune with your vision, get back in tune with your body, get back in tune with your spirit and your mind. The mind connects to the soul tells the spirit what's going on. You hear me? Now, I don't know how y'all look at it, but that's that on that. So then you have the Chariot. You take control. Your willpower is boosted beyond measure. If your mind had been going separate ways and being pulled in different directions mentally, right, which causes spiritual conflict. You're back in tune with your soul man. This looks like action and determination on levels. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to connect with people who are in a space to help you and assist you with what it is that you came to do and how you came to do it in this life cycle. So I'm just saying, that's just that on that. That is your word. So let's read what your card says. It says, this is the Yoni Mudra. Ooh, we ain't never pulled this. Inner cycles, fluidity, feminine awakening. Now, benefits. It supports your reproductive and urinary health. It eases menstrual. Oh, we have to talk, honeys. Now, it eases your menstrual, PMS, and menopausal symptoms. It directs breath to your sacrum, lower back, and your pelvis. If you've been having lower back issues, lower back problems, lower back pains, in this conversation, it has to do with your money. You need to get it together. It has to do with your money. Now, you want to hold your hands like this. Bring your thumbs towards the body and join the pads of the index fingers together to form a diamond shape. Okay, to form a diamond shape. Rest your hands, thumbs facing upwards in front of your pelvis. Your affirmation is, I open to the divine feminine within me. I open to the divine feminine within me. Say it till you feel it. Say it like you mean it. Say it with your chest. That's it. If you're with me, just comment and say sacral chakra popping. I'm trying to figure it out.